the economy in China is really, it's bifurcated. You've got your hot and you've got your weaker areas. So the industries in terms of the low end, so you've just referenced manufacturing. And I think we're going to see that through various data points that continue. Retail has been stronger in terms of online, but traditional sort of bricks and mortar has also sort of sputtered along. I mean, we've had a bit of a COVID recovery. The movement of people as well has helped. But I think China is ultimately trying to rebalance away from fixed asset investment to more of an innovator. And it's a very much a fundamental shift. You know, rather than be a fast follower, rather than imitate, they need to innovate going forward. And that's where I'm still got a lot of confidence. I don't think that recently the regulatory changes that you've seen through by CAC and also SAMR is trying to destroy big tech in any shape or form. I think you're going to see a little bit of a pullback, which we saw last week. And then this morning, look at all the stocks that Emily just covered. You know, you've got green across the screen. So lots to get through in terms of understanding the regulatory intent. But I think we've grasped that reasonably well at Stonehorn, and I think we continue to see the breadcrumbs ahead of time.
Actually, Sam, that was going to be my question. All these regulatory moves with regards to particularly Chinese tech, but essentially these big Chinese companies listing in places like the United States. Should we be viewing the regulatory moves as a healthy advancement?
Yeah, I said it last week, and I got a lot of comments as like, you know, what's this guy on? But ultimately, I do see it as long-term strength. And the way in which the Chinese do things are very strategic, very long-term in nature. And whilst I think there's about 4 things, and you've got to divorce them all. You've got DD, so you've got the idiosyncratic risk, which came to running the gauntlet and doing that IPO. You've got the CAC, so the Cyberspace Administration of China, looking at data protection, making sure that the internet protocols essentially are followed, and national security. You've got SAMR, so you've got the State Administration of Market Regulation, look at anti-monopoly trust, market pricing, etc. And then fourthly, you've got the thing which you mentioned, which is ultimately, why are Chinese companies still listing in the US and the NASDAQ, where it seems like the SEC don't really want them there, and it seems like Chinese government, so the State Council, the CCP Central Committee, also don't want them essentially listing there anymore. So there's a lot of things to get through, but I think go back, what is the intent? And ultimately, I think we'll see a stronger playing field for these big tech companies. And you've got to divorce them all. So something like a Baba and a Didi or a Meituan or a Tencent, they've all got different risks associated to them.